Hello and welcome to Hand of Fate 2. This is an atmospheric crossover between card games and action game.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn.
And I like the voices.
Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
We're gonna play a lady, and the cards just give it such a nice feel.
These cards represent your history and our game.
Excellent.
We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
It's beautiful. So self-observant.
The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Let's do it! I don't know what that coin is for, but okay. You've stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. We got an inventory here, which is neglected sword, wooden shield, adventurer's garb, and hood. Greed follows by the leader. Okay, you finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing among themselves. I can move closer to eavesdrop or keep my distance. 4 of greed, I think that means four enemies. Alright, let's get closer. Alright, success, 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 failure.
Every element of the game has been improved.
What?
Even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
I think this is for people who played the first part, which I did not. Anyways, let's see if we can win this. I think you are doomed to fail in this case. I'm pretty sure that's just automatic. You try to eavesdrop on the conspiring thieves, but their voices are muffled by the bushes. You shuffle closer to get a better view. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished? Nice word. Give us all your food. What about gold? Leap onto the farmer's defense, offer to help the farmers, warning them that it won't come for free, which is like the complete rude choice. Help the thieves with their extortion. I wonder if that's at all possible, or if that's just a joke. I mean, we're gonna do the obvious thing. Leap to the farmer's defense. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Alrighty then. And this is the first fight! Against 4 thieves. Greed! Alright, here are the greedy enemies. With their rusty swords. Thug. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Well, yes. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. And here is I. Okay, controls. Let's just get over that. And we just have standard movement. Oh! And right-click whenever we see the green icon. That stuns them for a second. Yeah, and then if I attack them right after stunning them, then I get extra damage. And whoa! Left shift did a slow-mo thing just now. Okay, final thief. Let's movement is a bit weird. Alright, okay, only 1 slice left for this guy. Perfect! No damage at all. Oh, let me tell you, the first time I tried this... Oh, there was damage. There was damage. 100 health. Glorious. The farmers fumble in their haversacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. So you better give me, like, a lot. I get 7 food! And 5 food. You fall on the food with a sight, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. That's not nice. Okay, so I eat 1 food. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not amongst the takings. You consume 1 food. Their leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. And now we travel. Find the leader of the thieves. Retrieve your amulet. Ah, this is great. Just... I mean, it could all be just text, but the presentation is so freaking fantastic. I love it. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. What? From beneath a filthy foxpelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. I would like to zoom in on this. A friend in need is this card. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. What? We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. I think this is like a Santa Claus. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now from within my sack I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. What? A new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Alright, we can choose between a soldier's sword, a warrior's axe, and a shield. Okay, we have critical strike, riposte, one-handed. Warrior's axe is two-handed, is it? There's 21 damage. This one does 15 damage. But this one is slow and I need speed. Shield, I think I have a decent shield now, so use defend to reflect. So I want to go with the sword. Let's continue. Oh yeah, now I can see what I have currently, which is whoops. Okay. I wanted to compare my, my wooden shield to the shield they have to offer, so that's a bit weird. Can I see? Inspect? What? Okay, I have to press I guess. Rusty, cannot be sold or exchanged. So, yeah. I don't think this is too bad. Back. So we have a neglected sword here. We can switch it for soldier's sword. Great. Alright, a wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. You mean like 2 people more because you only have 2 items? Or maybe the other items were irrelevant. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. You can exchange equipment in the inventory. Already done that. We continue onward and eat food. Finding forest folk.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
I really don't get it. What do you mean, this card has a token? Can you find it? Here's a token. Let me just click it. I found it. What? Your journey through the forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for a forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, remember, if you meet the forest folk, give me a lemon cake. Did I say carrot cake? In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Oh, alright. Come on, let's succeed at this one. Let's succeed. I don't know. Come on! Come on! You spend hours traveling in circles until night falls, bringing an unnatural silence to the forest. What a shame. I mean, is there any chance to, like, detect where the failure thing is? Basically, it's 25% to not succeed. What a shame. Did I get the token?
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
The Royal Road, a trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers, leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief? Talk about fair share, spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! Oh, bloodthirsty freak. The leader notices you approaching because you are very stupid and just walk to the thieves and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbing, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, keep me alive and there will be plenty of gold for your trouble. Yeah. Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole. No, tell him he will pay in blood for his thievery. So do we threaten this guy and fight 5 people, or do we tell him something annoying and fight 4 people? Well, let's go for the first thing. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiations, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blade to mug you. Okay. The leader hurries away to hide. Oh, leader. Oh, the leader. It's time to fight for greed. Okay, I do not want to give him all my gold and food. That would be horrible. And I already know that how good I am at fighting these guys, so let's fight! You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Perform a crawl... Okay. Ah, this transition is so cool! Come on, cards, fly by me. 100 health. What about the 4 greeds? I wanted to see the 4 greeds. Anyways, here we are with our hoodie, and it's time to fight! Ah, yes, blocked. Let's finish him! Ah, crap. Okay, this was not a perfect fight. Oh, what a shame. Anyways, we're gonna fight. Oh, crud. Missed my opportunity there. Oh, F. That was a finishing move. Nice. Yeah, fall down, buddy. I mean, I want to harvest your stuff, whatever you have, gold, I don't know. So don't drown yet, okay? Nice, I like this. Minimal fighting. Alright. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name's Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. Maybe that would happen in both cases. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with these thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look! He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh! Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So, which one is yours? We get to choose an amulet. I want an eagle or a lion, I think. Or there's a arrow or a buffalo. So I think this stands for might. This stands for agility or perception. This one for food, meh, and this one for wiseness. The night, stars, smartness. Let's go for lion. Choose your father's amulet. The lion amulet, that suits you. Very similar face structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely, you're lonely. We should work together. That's a strange motivation. Or cooperation. 84 health. I took so much damage. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life. Malaclips says, tell me, where are you from? Indicating that either I or he is going to die very soon. Okay. You know what time it is? It is time for character creation. Whoosh. Zoom. Fire. Time to take off that hoodie. Is it? It is. Here we are. Look at that chic haircut. We are from... okay... Swamp. City. Mountain city. Forest. Mountain forest. We're gonna be from forest. Okay. And our haircut will be... Can I move... No, I cannot move my character. Basically, it's all the same hair, except one of them is like no hair. So we're just gonna go with this. And what color? Yeah, let's just go for plain, good old black. And we're gonna keep the lion. This one looks cool. This one is lame. This one is meh. The lion is the best, I think. And we have a color, outfit color selection. And for the purpose of visibility, let's pick the most visible one. Finish. That was a nice little sequence. I like this. I like this. I like this game. From Sutherland, eh? Eh? You don't say. Good sorts from Sutherland. Very trusting, which is definitely not a good thing to be associated with that guy. Oh, by the way, I mean we, friend... Oh, sorry. Oh, by the way, I mean we, friend, owe money to Vingus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Mirebridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Well, it looks I as a pretty trader hiking up the road, so it'd be best if you get the gold and I meet you there. Apparently we are very trusting, because we are actually doing this, as it seems. Well, you know, maybe at the end of the game we're gonna be a paranoid, non-trusting...
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong, clever, wise.
Wise!
The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
The lie or the light? You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Alright. So we play the dice game now.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Alright, I mean... I don't know, is this good enough? Let's... okay, reroll. Bro. No! No, the worst of things!
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Fair? That is horrific. You are shocked by Roland's strength. You learn not to underestimate acrobats or halflings. You are knocked out in the very first round and you receive only pittance. No! Oh, I get 5 gold for what? You take the lesser reward for losing in the competition of strength. When you return, a new contest will begin. Oh, so I can come back? Really?
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of?
I'm not sure.
What concern is worrying at your mind?
I have no idea what...
Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Can you stop interrupting me? Okay, good, thank you. I have no idea what you're talking about. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand and fight the fiends or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. Stand and fight, leap into the river. I mean, what are they? Blight? I have no idea what kind of enemies they are, but let's have some fun with dice. You dive over the side of the bridge just in time, plunging into the cold water. Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one. Oh, you suck. You suck. You bones. Oh boy. Phew. I think this is scripted.
Victory. You are learning.
I don't know if it's scripted. Through a combination of luck and skill, yeah, of course, skill, you manage to avoid the worst of the river's hazards. You emerge on the banks further downstream. The banks further downstream. Okay, so I solved that one. Can we go back? Fight again? What? No? Weird. I thought I can fight this again.
Roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
Okay, are you done? The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Let's just help, I guess. Stupid dice. Why can't you just give me freaking... Just give me a good one. Oh, shugs. Why, thank you. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me all of your gold, the woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Come out, boys. You have no time to react as a group of bandits spring from hiding. Alright, okay. Please tell me I will get some reward for fighting these guys at least. Soldiers, sword, Look at that sword. Cool. Whoa. Nice. Every hero must have a heroic sword by their side. This, however, is utterly ordinary. Good writing, fellow friend. Good writing, my buddy. I like the writing in this game, if you haven't noticed yet. Man, I'm good at blocking. Yeah, left shift. Oh yeah. Slow-mo and blocked everybody and perfect match. Oh yeah. Basically, I'm just left mouse clicking. Most of the targeting is automatic, and I just hit right click when there's a green thing. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Please tell me there are some. Oh, I have to... Oh, come on! The dice are bad to me today. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. You find some food amongst their possessions. How about some gold? Free food. Alright, I'm back to... Ooh! 6? Ooh, that's a lot. Man, I wish I wouldn't have lost at the competition.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
I'm sorry, what? Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a larger paper and wood statue depicting the fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. Let's ask. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. Aww. He smiles warmly at the festives. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. Oh, quaint. The parade and statue are winding their way into the town and almost are out of sight. Follow the parade, let's have some part of that. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. I will watch a local go first. You allow a young girl to go ahead of you in the queue and an act of courtesy that grants you the opportunity to see how this works. The crowd cheers enthusiastically. As a child smacks the lizard's man ankle with a club and gathers a few coins and a wrapped sweetbread that fall out. It's soon your turn. You accept the blindfold and take the club into your hands. Alright, time to huge success! I want huge success! Well, success is good enough. The club strikes the chest of a treasure-laden beast. Some gold falls out. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them before anybody else can. Let's race! Oh, come on, no failure. Yes, 10 gold. Well, not bad. You scramble to gather the bounty that you unleashed. Would you like to try to gather more? May I? You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. Please don't tell me I have to lose something if I fail. Ah, fail. Before you can gather anything, a young child shovels the bounty into a basket and scampers off. With your turn over, you leave. Well, hey, not bad at all. It's time to bring this to an end.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You are so fourth wall breaking. I love you, man. You arrive at Mire Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclypse pursuing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vingnus has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Well, I kinda done here, so I mean, what does that mean? No, I didn't actually want to do that, sorry. Alright, let's go to graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vingnus greets Malaclypse with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Okay, let's not do that. Vignes cracks his knuckle and giggles. Well now, Malaclypse, convince me, what's to stop me from cutting off your head today? A of Greed Anarchist. I don't get it. You reveal your gold as Malaclypse scrounges in his pockets for some too. 25 gold? No, man. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignes' feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. That's our deal done, Malaclypse says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles? I'm sorry, Mal, Vignes grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Oh, the battle. It is time for battle. Of course, our buddy, Malaclypse, whatever his name is, will not help, I think. A of Greed! Alright, here we have our first mage enemy, I guess? A fire spitter, Vignes the Crazed, treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchist, throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. I hope that guy will... Oh, space to duck. That works fine. I hope that guy will do damage to his... Oh no, you did not. To his buddies. Ah, crap. Alright, let's focus on this. Ah, come on! What the freaking heck? Whoa. The frame rate is really dying here on me. Ah, crud. Alright, we're gonna... Whoa, close one. Whoa. Alright, come on. Yeah! Ah, crud. Nice. Alright, good. Dude, you're overdoing it, man. Okay, only one left. Yep. We're gonna... Yeah! And final... Yes! Execution style! Did his head just explode? His head explode. Okay, I took a little bit of damage here, but not too bad. Malaclypse scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Are you really criticizing me now? Can I have my gold back? What's this then?
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Okay. Bastion of Purification. Cardinal Blade. Market Thief. Tarts, Pies and Exotic Lies. Fork in the Road. Arm Wrestling, which I totally failed. For befriending Malaclypse, Malaclypse's Problem and the Trickster. Oh yeah, let's get rid of these cards. Microsoft Solitaire style.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair.
22.
In the hope of awakening.
The hope of awakening. Well, I hope you are still awake, and I thank you for joining me in this travel. I love this, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, ciao. The Magician. The Lock thing. I hope the game saved.